Forget it. Forget that James 2. I don't want that one right now. Give me 2 Timothy 2 and 3. So like it 4 and 3. You probably start at 1. Get the background on it. Of course, man, like we exposing, like Paul was talking about, man, we exposing these false brothers today, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what real brotherhood is, man, take Christ, you know what I'm saying, lead as an example, man. Those that keep the will of my Father, you know what I'm saying? Only way you're going to know that is by, you know, first coming into the I.S.U.P.K, learning your identity, learning these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, the right way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Learning the truth about it. And then you can actually love niggas. You know what I'm saying? You can actually love, you know, essays and you know, so-called Indians. You can love them, you know what I'm saying, the real way, man, and forget everybody else, man. We ain't got time for that. All right. So give me that 2 Timothy first, and then we'll go from there.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
Go. I said start at 1, didn't
I? 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 1.
Wait, no, y'all. Okay. Did I say 2? Damn, Salaki. I meant 4. 4 and 1.
2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1. I charge thee, therefore, before God and the Lord, Yahawashi Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Right, like that's brotherhood, man, and that's love. You understand what you know what I'm saying? And you can read this in Isaiah 58 as well. You know what I'm saying? But Paul is telling these brothers who, you know, might not know. He's like, I'm charging you, you know, before the power and before our King Yahawashi, who is going to be the judge and the quick of the dead, and the quick and the dead, so like at his appearing and his kingdom, man. So listen, I'm charging you right now, man. Like the Lord see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? The Most High see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we like that in the I.S.U.P.K. We got to raise brothers to be that, but after a while they get it. Be instant in season, out of season, man. You know what I'm saying? It might not be, you know, camp day or whatever. That's in season. You know what I'm saying? Out of season, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here wherever. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something. I'm on vacation with my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like out of season is how you can look at that. You know what I'm saying? In season meaning anytime. You know what I'm saying? There's times when I'm always, you know, ready because it's camp day. You know what I'm saying? Out of season, I could be ready anytime, man, to reprove, to rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Like basically, I sleep when I get the kingdom. I get a vacation with my kids when we get the kingdom, man. In the meantime, I'm damn near always at work, man. I'm always on this job of serving my King Yahawashi. You understand? Okay. For the time, did you read 3 yet?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itchy ears.
Right, that's us right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, time is gonna come when they will not hear sound doctrine, man. Your mama, these Christians, your daddy, your uncles and aunties, they are not hearing that, you know, you got the gout, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got high blood pressure and you know, heart disease, mama. You don't want to leave them crab legs alone. It's just too, you can't, it's just sound. It's just wise. They ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Sister, you know what I'm saying? You keep going out looking like that, somebody gonna abduct your ass and have you on, you know, the black market somewhere. What they call it, a back page? Is that what it's called? Where they do stuff like that? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to stop twerking on the pole. You know what I mean? Like, you need to stop selling drugs, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get jammed up out here. Somebody going to come by. Niggas is not even trying to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sound doctrine, nobody wants to hear it. They want to keep doing what the hell it is they want to do. You know what I mean? So he's telling them, like, it's coming. They should, but after Salakia, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itchy ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, these brothers is false brothers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got these women, they following behind feminism. That's their teachers now. They ain't trying to hear no man tell them what the hell to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, be in my place. You know what I'm saying? That's just sound doctrine. But nobody wants to hear that. They, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear you know, Egyptology, you know, Christianity, whatever, Islam, a ton of different things, you know what I'm saying, that is not good for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, has never helped us. Doesn't look, you know what I'm saying? Like, feminine, you expect our women, the lowest on the totem pole, to say now that they don't need a black man in the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, your son is growing up a whole faggot out here. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need, you know what I'm saying? You got 13 baby daddies, but you don't need a man? It's ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're heaping unto themselves these teachers, man. Don't, like I say, don't get me on these fake Christianite, Hebrew Christianite groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cats, you know what I'm saying? People claim they want to serve the Most High, claim they love their people. But as soon as they hear something that the Lord says that they don't like, they want to go get another teacher. They want to go, you know, they don't want to hear sound doctrine. They want somebody to tell them what the hell they want to hear. The woman is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. It's one of these groups be teaching. You know what I'm saying? Man can only have one wife. That's where I need to go. Yes, I can see that, you Israelites, but I can't see where every nigga in the Bible got 38 wives. I can't see that. And I don't think it's expedient in America. And so I'm going over here, and they got prettier colors. So I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, they're going to heap unto themselves teachers because of their lust, because of the things that they have an extreme desire unto. And it's just the way it goes, right? So, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right, keep going.
And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. For I am now to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, of course they're gonna leave the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They're saying, but if you in the truth, you know what I'm saying? If you a real brother, you know what I'm saying? If you really care about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, what you're gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Endure the afflictions, just like Paul was talking about in the other scripture. You know what I'm saying? Endure them shipwrecks. Endure the stonings from your own people, man. You know what I'm saying? The 40 stripes. Endure them just the same way Paul did. Do the work of an evangelist. Make full proof of thy ministry. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, we got orders, man, in here. You know what I'm saying? And our orders come all the way from the top, man, from the Most High all the way down. We were instructed to be our brother's keeper. We were instructed to care for his chosen people, man. And that's what Christ came to do. That's exactly what he did. You know what I'm saying? And putting the man at variance, it was so that why stuff like this would come out. You know what I'm saying? You would find out who truly loves the Lord's people, man, who truly loves the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And all these fake brothers, these cats that claim that they serve God, would be exposed, man. And we wouldn't be harmed and injured and dead behind following these fools, man. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point behind this. Make a full proof of thy ministry. You know what I'm saying? Listen, our reputation in I.S.U.P.K is solid. You know what I'm saying? It's what we do, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, it speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And just like what other men do, you know what I'm saying? It speaks for themselves. You come in here and you know what I'm saying? You trying to, you know, hurt the truth or hurt this brotherhood or sabotage some sister, please believe you will be found out. The Lord will make it known. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you won't be here, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, That's how, like this brotherhood shows up everybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really fake this. You can't fake being a real brother, man. So is there any more?
You want 7 and 8 or?
I think I really just needed 3. You can read if you think of something more in there. Where we at?
I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Most High, the righteous judge, which the Lord, the righteous judge.
Okay, listen, everyone, this is for everyone. You know what I'm saying? When you read in the Bible, Lord, if it's all capitals, that's the Most High's name. It's Yahweh in the Hebrew. If you see the word Lord in any other place, it's just Lord. You could say Adawan if you want to. It doesn't, not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Lord is Lord. You know what I'm saying? If you see G-O-D, all capital, that's the Most High's name. You can say the Most High there. Any other time, I just say, you know what I'm saying? If it's just G-O-D, capital G-O-D, in the Hebrew, it's Alahayim, which means the power. You read it like that. Or, for people who don't know, you just read God. It don't matter, man. But you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mistake the two because, it would make you look unlearned. You understand? If you don't understand that, then you'll be reading it the wrong way. You're talking about Christ, and Christ is not the Most High. You understand? All right.
Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day. And not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing.
You understand? They love his appearing. Who's going to appear?
Yahweh.
Who?
Yahweh.
That's correct. That's how you know that Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? You gotta watch that. But that's exactly it. Paul is telling everyone, look, all of us, you know what I'm saying, if we truly love the Most High, if we truly love our King, you know what I'm saying, we will do this work. We will serve our brothers and sisters in the spirit of brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, until no matter whatever we go through, you know what I'm saying, all afflictions, whatever, you know what I'm saying, until Christ return. That's real brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who is not willing to do that for somebody, you know what I'm saying, you come into the I.S.U.P.K, you ain't got to worry about a goddamn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you in here, you know what I'm saying? As long as you in here, you following the orders, you working on changing your life, nigga, it doesn't matter. You ain't, shit, I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody got it all the way that I know yet. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, these brothers, wake up any time of the night for me if I need counsel or something. I can call the generals any time of the night. You know what I'm saying? I can call men over me any time of the day or night. And I ain't got to worry about it. If I'm going through something, I need help with something, I don't have to worry, man, because I'm in here and, you know what I'm saying, I'm their brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm their, nephew. I'm their uncle. I'm their whatever. You know what I'm saying? These sisters are our daughters. They're our mothers, our sisters. You understand? And it's only, because we're trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man. So this brotherhood is very important. You know what I'm saying? We don't put anything above it. You know what I'm saying? So we can drop that. Give me, let's see how many more I can get. I gotta get it, man. Give me John 15. Again, this is how we know. You read 15 and 13 through 15. All right, this is how you know a real brother. Now, I don't know, what I'm saying, I don't know no brother that had to actually, do this yet, but this is one thing that you might want to consider if you will come in here and claim you love the Most High, man, and that you love Christ. You know what I'm saying? That you love Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? You might want to take this into consideration, man, because this is real love, man. You can't be worried about your own pockets, how you going to get, you know what I'm saying, how this and that and the third is going to get done. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we give a damn about in here is getting this kingdom, man. So you go ahead and whoever got it, give me John 15 and 13. Start there.
Okay. This is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend.
Right. Like this is what this is, man. This is hardcore right here. And again, like all the scriptures that we went over so far, like this is leading up to it, man. Like read it one more time from the top.
Sir. The book of John, chapter 15 and verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you.
Right. Like very important. Like Christ, this is Christ speaking. And he's saying, this is my commandment, right? You claim you Christians claim you love Christ. Jesus is your boyfriend, all that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But Christ is saying that you love one another. We didn't prove who one another is, man. It told you that in Romans 12, man. Prefer one another. You can't love everybody if you're preferring somebody else, man. Like this brotherhood is something that Christ is always about. Christ said, who was my mother? Who is my brother? You know what I'm saying? Those that are, you know what I'm saying, keeping the will of my Father. So when he's saying it here, this is my commandment, that you love one another, right? Meaning the brothers and sisters that are in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody expects you to, okay, it's hard to explain because we do it anyway. But no one expects you to go and give your life for a cat that's out here raping little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not who I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I got brothers who need me. I got sisters that need me. I have children and wives who need me. You understand? I'm not going to give my life and have them without a father, without a husband, without a brother, because this cat wants to rape somebody. I'm not going to do that. Now we do it in the I.S.U.P.K because we out on these streets telling cats who are raping women to stop doing that, who are selling drugs out here on them. But it's a way that we do it. So understand it that way. But what Christ is saying right here is, you know what I'm saying, love one another as I have loved you. That one another is talking about, you know what I'm saying, every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to tell them what it is the Lord says, what the Most High says. I'm going to love you that way. It doesn't mean that I go, you know, kill myself for a rapist. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep these laws myself. I'm going to be an example for that brother or for that sister that's not following the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Christ gave his life for every one of us. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the I.S.U.P.K, it's in order that we, you know, go and do that. You know what I'm saying? Which is what we getting on to. Love one another as I have loved you. Keep going.
Come on, sir. Verse 13. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Right. For his what?
For his friends.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you.
This is the part you got to understand. You know what I'm saying? Read that last verse one more time.
Come on, sir. Book of John, chapter 15, verse 14. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you.
Man, that's the law, statutes, and commandments. Christ is saying that you are his friend if you keep the commandments. If you keep the law, statutes, and commandments, that's the only way you're a friend of Christ. Christ says that there is no greater love that anyone could have above you laying down your life for your friend. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't be my friend if you don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. These brothers, here, behold, these is my friends. You understand? These sisters, these are my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm going to lay my life down for. I'm not doing it for somebody who's out here, you know, twerking and selling drugs and getting high and what the hell ever else is going on. I'm not risking my life for that. You know what I'm saying? And listen, that's what Christ died for. You know what I'm saying? Christ died so that every one of his friends would have a chance. If you love the Most High, if you follow the law, statutes, and commandments, that's who Christ died for. Christ didn't die for you to continue being a whore. Christ didn't die for you to continue being a drug addict. Christ didn't die for you to continue murdering or raping or whatever. You understand? Christ died so that you could change your life and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, greater love has no man that he would lay down his life for his friends, man. And that's what we do in the I.S.U.P.K. That's real brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that for anyone else. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem taking a life or giving my own, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, one of my friends, you know what I'm saying, somebody to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And that is, again, the whole spirit of the law that's contained in this Bible. All right, so we're going to drop that. We got a little bit of time for a few more. So I wanted to get, matter of fact, if we could, just give me one more verse on this, because I think I left one out.
The book of John, chapter 15 and verse 14.
I think it's 15.
No, I was just going to do it.
Oh, okay. No sweat.
Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth, I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So again, that's what Christ is saying. All those commandments that he's given is just the words of the Most High, of his Father. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, now we know it, and we have the opportunity to keep those same commandments. You know what I'm saying? That's how we are friends up under Christ. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what this brotherhood is all about, man, about us doing the same thing that Christ did, man. He made the things of the Most High, that the Most High said, known unto us. Well, guess what? Our ministry is to go out and to do the same thing. Our job is to hit these streets, man, and love one another just like Christ loved us, man. To do, you know what I'm saying, exactly what our King did and be the best brother on the face of the planet. And it don't mean being affectionate. It don't mean being, you know what I'm saying, kumbaya, love every goddamn body and everything, and all camps we just, you know, agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? You know that's what these simpletons say, right? These simpletons say we should just agree to disagree on doctrine and stuff, and we all just come together anyway. Brother, that's not brotherhood, man. Somebody's going to die behind that madness, idiot. You know what I'm saying? Some sister is going to be buried somewhere behind you, letting an African up in your goddamn fake ass group. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, brother, you ain't killing my sister. You ain't killing my daughter. Got me messed up. You know what I'm saying? So let's drop that. Give me, that's the one. Second Peter chapter 2. And you can start at verse 1. All right. These false brothers will be exposed, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you both sides of this coin, man. You're going to know, if you don't already know, real brothers reside in the I.S.U.P.K, man. Real brothers is one West, man. Them fake brothers, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't going to call no names, you know what I'm saying? But you should be able to see them. You should be able to spot them. You know what I'm saying? You ought to be able to mark them from here going forward after this. You understand? So go ahead when you get it.
Come. 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
Listen, again, like the general told me, man, I ain't got it to say, man. You could sit here and watch. Like I said, the internet is a mud snucker. You hear me? Like, when I started seeing it, like, he ain't have to say nothing. And that's only, like, that's the stuff I talk on, because it's right. All you got to do is put it in your Google machine, man. You'll find it. It's right there. They will tell you that you can rape little girls. They will tell you that, you know what I'm saying, the white man can be saved. They'll do the whole nine. They do the whole jig and dance or whatever, you know what I'm saying, all the way for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to ask no questions, man. Just put it in there, man. Type it in. You know what I'm saying? That's what Paul is saying, or this what Peter was saying. You know what I mean? He's letting the brothers know, you know, that there's always been false prophets. There's always been false teachers. There's always been brothers, you know what I'm saying, who are not real brothers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to get y'all one of them too. You know what I'm saying? But he said, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring damnable heresies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm the Holy Spirit, nigga, give me all your money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you know, I'm sexy Jesus, and I love to pass around rod picks, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, who does this, man? Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Why would anybody, you know, follow that and listen to that madness, you know what I'm saying? And what we just read earlier, you know what I'm saying, how Paul was saying it, like, you suffer fools all the time, you know what I'm saying, but you won't hear us, you know what I mean? Well, that's what Peter is showing them, like, yo, there's going to be a ton of them, and a lot of these people is going to listen to them, unfortunately, man. But if you in the I.S.U.P.K, that's what we here today, is to tell you, man, because it's brotherhood, because it's love, you know what I'm saying, we're going to at least tell you what you need to know so that you can, you know what I'm saying, be able to distinguish between, you know what I'm saying, brothers that serve the Most High and these cats that, you know what I'm saying, are on their own thing. Like I say, privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. You understand? Y'all saw what happened to, what's his name, man? What's the nigga used to be big working out and stuff? Then died real quick. The preacher, man, out of Atlanta or somewhere around there. Seemed like he was from Atlanta. He was raping all the little boys. Yeah. I don't know. Eddie Long. This ain't but Eddie Long, man. Y'all saw what happened to him, man. Swift destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? You saw what happened to Martin Luther King, man. You saw what happened to Malcolm X. You saw what happened to these cats, man. You listen, don't get me on the fake, you know, Hebrew Christianite groups. You know what I'm saying? Brother get jammed up, go to prison, and then die up in there swiftly. You understand? Swiftly talking crazy against Commander General Yohanna, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this brother, that he is lucky. Commander General Yohanna will not give us the order, man. Let me fall on this nigga. I'll go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Turn around. Next thing I know, he in jail. Next thing I know, he jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I thank the Most High for mercy, man. But you cannot play with the Lord's people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, you can't put yourself over the Lord's people and then teach them lies, man. Be a false teacher unto them. You know what I'm saying? But you can be a horrible person yourself, man. Don't do it to the Lord's people. The scripture says it's better if you tie a rock around your damn neck, man, and drown yourself than to hurt one of the the Lord's people, man. So, you know what I mean? Like it says, they denied the Most High, or denied the Lord that bought them, and brought upon themselves swift destruction. Okay, we going.
Verse 2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways.
See that? That's what's happening, man. Like, a lot of people follow them. You know what I'm saying? You got a sea of, you know, purple down the street. You know what I'm saying? And people, a lot of people are gonna follow their pernicious ways. Can somebody give me the definition of pernicious?
Pernicious.
These priests own it, man. They own that. They give them a hand. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's a priest up in here, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way.
Having a what?
Harmful effect.
Man, listen. Okay. In what?
Especially in a gradual or subtle way.
Man, listen, that is for sure pernicious, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what these cats is pernicious. I know that's what pernicious is, but good night, man. Like a subtle, harmful thing that they doing unto the people, man. Like, yeah, we Israel, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, your daughter's dead, and you're looking for her, and you can't find her nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas know what happened and covering it up. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, your daughter is traumatized and messed up, and you don't know why. Because some nigga then took hold of her and raped her at 10. Nigga, are you kidding me? Bro, separate, man. Mark them that cause divisions, man, and avoid them. You know what I'm saying? And like it's saying, man, like it's there were these false prophets, these teachers, these so-called brothers, you know what I'm saying? And so many people are following them, you know what I'm saying? And what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? To reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, man. Like they hate us. They hate us because we say, nah, rape is not right, brother. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be a transsexual. It's not cool. You know, to have gays and, you know, it's just not, you know what I'm saying? You can't wear no dreads. You come in here. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, a man can have more than one wife. We're evil spoken of because we tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? The scripture say, if I become your enemy, right? Because I'm telling you the truth, Bob. Well, this was already prophesied a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be afraid to be a brother. You don't have to be afraid to be called harsh. You think Christ was soft? His mama out here trying to talk to him. He's like, who? I don't know that broad nigga, man. Tell her to hold the hell up. I'm in class. Now, if I did that today, nigga, I'm just horrible. Nigga. I tell my, you know what I'm saying? I tell my woman or my kids or my brother or my sister or my mama in the world to wait. I'm just horrible. You know what I'm saying? I have no respect. This, that, and the third, man. You know what I'm saying? The truth is evil spoken of, man. And all we teaching is love of the Most High, man, and love of his laws, statutes, and commandments, which in turn is love for the people who are most hated on the face of the planet, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And this brotherhood is very important for that reason. All right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 3. And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not.
Man, listen, man. They waited for this, man. Like it says, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, man. Like we getting our judgment, man. We done got ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we done got it, and we have learned from it in the I.S.U.P.K, man. A lot of brothers, they obviously ain't learning, man. They lust take too much of their attention, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But they are making, you know what I'm saying? They make merchandise of us, man. They have sold us, man. They have made us, like a small thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, which is why this brotherhood and us staying, you know what I'm saying, in these laws, statutes, and commandments is so important, man, because everyone else hates us. Everyone else hates what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And my mama hated, nigga. My mama can wait. You know what I'm saying? You brothers, you sisters in here, you love the Most High and you love the truth, man. So, yeah, I mean, that's who I'm going to rock with. That's who I'm going to give my life for. That's who I'm going to worry about. All right. So we can get maybe like two more and then we'll end it. You know what I mean? Get a little bit more on these false brothers. Give me. Let's get Galatians 1 and 6. You probably start above that, but let's just start it at 1 and 6. And then we're going to go to, let me see if this one is. Got it? Go ahead.
What? This is the book of Galatians, chapter 1 and verse 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Christ.
Again, these false brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I marvel that, like how we just read in the last scripture, that so many people follow their pernicious ways, right? But that's why this brotherhood is so important, man. Like if we ain't out on the streets, man, guess what Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are relegated to, man? If by chance they, you know, are able to see that we are the chosen people, if they're able to see that, you know what? The Lord said that being a faggot is unlawful, that pork and crab that's unlawful. I shouldn't be doing that. So now you got these cats out here, you know what I'm saying, in a harmful and subtle way, telling them like, yeah, you can't eat pork, but no, the white man actually can be saved, man. Now our people is jammed up. If we ain't out here loving them the way Christ said to love them, man, this brotherhood is very important. You know what I'm saying? And it, you know, for some of us, you know, like, you know, we looking at it like, damn, I can't believe that they could run behind that madness. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? It's also brotherhood that the I.S.U.P.K. up under Commander General Yohanna says that we ain't affiliated with nobody else, because how the hell else are they going to see? You know what I'm saying? Read it again from the top.
Will come, sir. The book of Galatians, chapter 1 and verse 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel.
Right. Like we told you in the I.S.U.P.K. at One West that, you know what I'm saying, that you're not a nigga, you're not a spick, you're not a savage. You understand? You are the Lord's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Christ only died for you. You know what I'm saying? They learned that from One West. It's amazing how these niggas turned from that and called themselves the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? And then gone into a whole bunch of different other madness, you know what I'm saying? And on top of it is leading more of the Lord's people astray with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
So Galatians chapter 1 and verse 7, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Christ.
Right. Which is not another, man. Meaning what, man? This is not another gospel. What is the gospel, man? Like, you know what I mean? I think literally it means good news, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, what the hell they telling you? My daughter can be raped is good news. That's not another gospel. It's not another. They just take you down this tangent, down this rabbit hole to have you, you know, more destroyed than you was before. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought you found the truth. You know what I'm saying? Which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the good news or the gospel of Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's not another gospel. It's a perversion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done made it perverted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rape little girls, and you done made the gospel perverted out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you can have more than one wife, but you can't make a little girl do something against her will. You can't make no woman, but I always stick with the little girl one, because that's just so perverted. It's just so sick. It's perverted that you think you can do that with any woman. They think they can do that with any woman. But it starts as soon as she gets her flower. I don't have to give that nigga permission. He can just take over her. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I would kill you. You know what I'm saying? I told you I would die and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I wish you would. You write that down. I don't give a damn who knows. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you touch my daughter, you think you're going to rape her, nigga. You will die today. I guarantee you that.
So, like, if I may, big up the We Wish You Would shirt.
I need one of those. Somebody holler at me. You got them? Okay, yeah. I need one of them. I need a good color too. And a colorway hat. You know what I'm saying? Florida comes with the hardest color hats and all of that down here. But yeah, man. So this is not another gospel. It's just a perversion of what the truth was. And that's what all these fake Hebrew Christianite groups are. It's not another gospel. It's a perversion of what the truth is, man. There's only one truth, man. And it's, you know, right here in the I.S.U.P.K. up on the Commander General Yohanna, man. He held on to that truth from what it was, from what we was taught from the beginning, and didn't change it, did not pervert it. You know what I'm saying? And we, every soldier under him, we plan on doing the same thing, man. Why? Because that's brotherhood, man. There's nothing else greater on the face of the planet besides that. So with that, we're going to end the class, man. I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Nishak.
Wow, sir. We are the I.S.U.P.K. starting on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are under Commanding General Yohanna. We are not affiliated with any